Hello everybody, this is Mr. Jaber. Today we're going to be working on the Clarinet 1 part for counting stars. At any point in this video, if you need to rewind to try a part again, please feel free to do so. I'm not there in person to really hear if you're doing it right, so please keep yourself accountable and slow down the video if you need to take it at a slower tempo to play it correctly. So here's Counting Stars, Clarinet 1. One, two, 1, 2, ready, go. Eleven. 23, rest. One, 2, 35, go. Job. Let's go back and isolate some measures that I think might give you a little trouble because they gave me a little bit of trouble when I was just playing it. So first of all, let's take a look at measure 23. That is where the clarinet takes the melody along with a few other instruments. Very important that you guys get that down. So starting on 23, let's take it under tempo. And remember, if you need to slow it down even more, you can with the video. Starting at 23, one measure rest. I'll give you 1, 2, 3, 4, rest, then you play. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. Rest. Lots of tied notes going on in that. A lot of pop music, rock music uses a lot of tied notes. We don't even realize it, but that's what makes the song catchy. And when you're reading it, it kind of looks a little confusing, but don't overcomplicate it. Any notes that you see that are tied, that are giving you trouble with timing, go ahead and circle those notes. So that way, when you go to it, your mind can go, okay, something weird is going to happen here. Something out of the ordinary, out of the downbeat. That's something called syncopation. We've talked about that a little bit in class. Syncopation is whenever you have notes primarily coming in on the upbeat, which in large part is the purpose of ties in music in general, to have syncopated rhythms. Without syncopated rhythms, you wouldn't really need ties. You just have quarter notes, half notes, whole notes, whatever. But because it adds that upbeat feel, it's going to be a little tougher to play. So rewind the video, play along with measures 23 to 31 that we just played as many times as you need, like 100 times, you'll get it, I promise. Let's go on to measure 51 to the end. This is a very important part that a lot of other instruments have, but it's really important that you guys get that down. Another example of syncopation is here. Let's think of this in groupings. So for the first two groups, normal rhythms. Nothing to it. But then after that, that F that comes in the third time is going to be syncopated. It's going to come in on the upbeat, not the downbeat. So here's a common mistake that people might make while playing this. It's something along those lines to where you don't really know where the upbeat is. Really feel it. It's got to come in immediately. Listen. That upbeat's crucial to connecting those two phrases together. So let's try measure 53. So that's going to be 2 after 51. 53 together, slowly. 1, 2, ready, go. All right, how'd you do? Hopefully you did all right. And if you didn't, you got this video to rewind as many times as you need. Who cares? It's going to take some people longer than others to get things down. So this was the Clarinet 1 video for Counting Stars. I hope that it helped you guys. And I hope you have fun practicing at home. We got a whole lot of time at home now, so it doesn't have to be all that bad. You can practice more. It's great. I get to practice more too, so not all that bad. All right, guys. I can't wait to see you guys in the classroom again. Have a good day and stay safe, stay healthy.